They care about the biggest word that they care about is mother effer.
That's a good word.
4 whole syllables.
It's a good word.
We use it frequently.
It is not a terrible word. Its beauty is in its simplicity. That word. We don't
a mouthful though.
We don't give it enough credit.
Yeah, that's true. I found myself saying it quite a bit. It's a mouthful. It was kind of tough to incorporate it into my vocabulary, but I did it.
You did. We all did. It's a great word.
It represents the callousness of the American culture or something. I don't know. I feel like I hear it more often. I feel like I've heard it more often in the last few years than, or maybe I just wasn't thinking before that. Who knows?
I don't know what to tell you there. Have you had a stroke?
What?
Have you had a stroke?
Have I had a stroke? No,
Mm-hmm.
Not that I know of.
I'm just asking.
I mean, bad things can happen to the brain. And my grandfather had a stroke, and my grandmother didn't realize it for 2 weeks. They only realized something was wrong when my dad and aunt went to visit. They're like, "You've had a stroke." Like, man, that's not too funny. He recovered, but Todd's incapacitated again. That wasn't as good, but that is a true story. I love you, Grandpa. May you rest in peace. He didn't die of a stroke. He died of being 87. Just.
I'm telling Sheila right now.
You're telling Sheila what?
Oh, that.
What?
That-
We're doing an on-air. Okay.
I am. I'm sending her a message now.
You're even identifying me as pork in the chat log.
I did. Oh God. Okay, his grandfather had a stroke once, and his family.
My grandmother specifically
And his.
didn't notice for 2 weeks. She was a teacher, an educator. She didn't notice signs of a stroke, though. She died of Alzheimer's. Go ahead, Todd. Laugh at my. It was very, very tough to watch her.
No, I wasn't laughing at that. Now
I said she died of Alzheimer's, and you giggled.
I giggled.
It's on tape.
We're talking about your grandfather having a stroke, and nobody knowing he's had a stroke.
Well, my dad, my aunt showed up, and they're like, "You've had a stroke." Well, I don't even know if they said you've had a stroke, but they said something's wrong. Something is amiss. But now he turned out to be okay, and he went. I don't know when he had the stroke. I want to say it was in the late 80s. But he went on 16 more years stroke free. So
well, that's good. At least there was that.
I love you, Grandpa. I can't. Just the stories that my family has told me, and just the way that they've told them, I can't take anything seriously anymore.
No, and neither can we. That's why we crave for these stories. We want these stories.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna say the wrong thing around like a really PC person, because I mean I genuinely don't want to offend anybody.
Well, no, of course not. Neither do we.
But I mean, I've experienced some deaths, and we have laughed at them.
Yes, we have.
Like my grandpa did not look good in his casket. I love him, but he just...
Did he look... Well, you weren't there. I was getting ready to...
I was there.
No, I was talking about... you weren't there for this one. I was getting ready to ask, did he look better than your great-grandfather who lost his head?
Yeah. I don't know. That's a difficult comparison.
That's it, yeah.
Since I didn't see him. Oh, wait, my mom was at both. I could probably ask her. And she'll give me an honest answer.
She will.
and probably
Start laughing.
at some. Well, she'll probably reveal something else that I was unaware of and giggle at that.
Oh God, your family, man.
They're a bunch of comedians. Is what they are.
They make my ribs happy. You understand? Like they make my whole body feel good about itself.